Hi, this is your girl Blondie from Blondie's Lipstick. Oh, got the glare in there. All right, Blondie's Lipstick. I decided to do a video consumer report just to show you the actual products that I own, and also so that way you can see that I am a real person. Got the blonde hair, got the lipstick. All right, so this consumer report is going to be some skincare products and some things that I do for my skin. Now, the first one technically isn't a product, but you know, it is. It's water. You want to drink plenty of water, especially in the summertime. It's so easy to get dehydrated, and you know, you don't want to faint out there. That's not cute. So, I have about 4 of these. This is 16 fluid ounces, and I just keep refilling them all day long, and I try to get down 4. Usually I get down about 2.5, but I say that's not bad. I'm working my way up because I used to not drink any. So you want to drink as much water as possible. It doesn't matter. I honestly don't think it matters if it's water out the faucet, if it's smart water, because everybody wants to drink smart water. I'm sorry, we have a water purifier at the house, so this works just fine for me. Vitamin water, you don't want to continue drinking Gatorade just because it has water in it. You want to actually consume natural H2O, and they have these amazing little things called Mio if you need a little flavor. This is energy, but still Mio. So I use that every now and then just because water has no flavor. So the second thing I want to talk to you guys about, you want to keep your skin moisturized, and water does that, but water can also make you ashy. So this other product that I just fell in love with, it is my baby. I will never go another day without it, is the amazing shea butter. Yes. I was visiting my cousin in New York, and he just swore by it, and I knew like a couple of my other friends just were so in love with it, but until I actually used it, I was not a believer. I am a skeptic, and you have to prove things to me a lot of times. And yes, he made a believer out of me. I am in love with these little tubs. They are great. Just listen to all the things they do. Treatment of dry skin, eczema, and minor burns. Pain relief from swelling and arthritis. I have no idea why swelling was on there twice. Improves muscle relaxation and stiffness. Sunscreen due to its rich content of vitamins E and F. Treats dark spots, skin discolorations, stretch marks, wrinkles, and blemishes. Massages, diaper rash, and as a hair conditioner. All of that in this little jar that was $6. That is crazy. And then, you know, you don't need a lot. I got this about a month ago, and this is all I've used. And for $6, considering that is about a regular bottle of lotion, yeah, that's no. This is the best thing since it. You know what? Shea butter is the best butter since cocoa. Okay, period, point blank. Now, speaking of sunscreen, because it said on there that it is a sunscreen due to its rich content of vitamins E and F. Well, that's like if you're going to be outside for maybe 2 to 3 minutes. I'm talking walking from the door to the car, from the car to your job, or from your car to the store, whatever the case may be. If you're going to be outside for 5 minutes or longer, you need to actually have on sunscreen. Being a woman of color, I hear all the time, oh, I'm black, I don't need no sunscreen. No, what we learned in school was darker colors absorb sunlight, lighter colors reflect sunlight. Now, the difference is you have the woman with the porcelain white skin who actually turns bright red when she gets burned. And then you have the darker skinned person, and they don't even know that they're sunburned, but they are. Regardless, whether you're purple, orange, blue, green, black, white, yellow, you need to wear sunscreen every day. Skin cancer is real, people. Skin cancer is real. So, what I did when I got to Florida is I bought this. I don't care nothing about labels. So, I went and bought the Equate brand that is compared to Coppertone Sport SPF 70. And I got the Sport because I am yellow and I will burn. This is actually the first year that I've gone to Florida and I have not burned. Whoop, whoop. So this does work, And it's easy to use. You just unlock it. I'm not going to spray this in here. You just unlock it, you spray it, and you go. You just spray on all your exposed skin areas. And if you're not going to be in water, I think you need to reapply every 8 hours or so. Does it say that? Yeah. So this is sport level protection. I don't play sports, but I did get in the water. So, you know, you just want to make sure that you're protected. So I really liked using this. Another thing that I want to tell you all about sunscreen. Do not believe the hype. Okay. This is SPF 70. The highest, they recently did a study, and the highest that SPF goes now is 80. So if you see someone out there, copper tone, bullfrog, equate, whoever, and they're selling sunscreen that is 120, 150, hell, 90, they're lying to you. The highest it goes is 80. The FDA, whoever is in charge of, let me read this. Who is in charge of this? You know what? It doesn't say. I don't know who tests this, but scientists basically did a study, and to make it easier so that way people weren't just buying sunscreen that was really probably SPF 50, but they just put a higher number on there. They just capped it at 80. So anything above 80 is a lie. So I got 70, and like I said, I didn't burn at all the entire time I was in Florida. So go sunscreen. This is a section for the ladies. For my ladies. We are women. We want to be soft. We want to be cute. One good way to keep your skin soft and smooth is to keep it hairless. Now, if you're going to shave, that's great. Just please, if you're going to shave, make sure you have a good razor. It doesn't necessarily have to be a Venus razor. If the off-brand works for you, then use that. But those blades usually go dull faster. So you need to, that's why they sell you so many. And the Venus costs $10 and it's only one. So those blades usually go dull faster. So because they're cheaper, they're thinner. So you want to make sure that you keep good razors that are still sharp. Once they start to go dull and you have to bear down on your skin, it's time to change the razor. It actually should have been changed, but it's time to change the razor, because that's how you can get bumps, razor bumps on your skin, and then also that's how you can get cuts, and when you get a cut, you can get infected. We don't want infection. We don't like germs. So that's one way. Also, you want to make sure that you have shave gel. Please, please, please use shave gel. I was younger when I first started shaving, and I wanted to use soap. There is a reason why they created shave gel, and it still exists, because there are moisturizers in shave gel that cushion your skin from the razor, so that way it doesn't cut you. If soap works for you, that's not fine, but if that's what you want to do, then that's what you want to do. So those are two things that you need. And then you want to make sure that you scrub really well after you shave, so that way you can keep your skin soft. Another way that you can remove hair is with hair removal creams. I've never been a fan of Nair, of all those other creams out there, Veet, anything. They smell horrible. I was like, I can't do it, because it's like you use it, and then 2 days later you still smell like Nair. I got a problem with that. So what talking to one of my friends, she told me the best. It just made so much sense to me. She said, you know, well, when you think about it, when you're shaving your legs, it's kind of like cutting the grass, and you know, it grows back at that weird angle. But then when you use Nair, you're kind of getting in the root there, and you just get it out from all of it, so then it grows back lighter and smoother, and you can barely even tell. I have this, just Nair Brazilian Spa Clay Body Cream with shower power technology. So how you use this amazing little wonder, which I do love, is you take this little sponge that comes with it. It's not free, but it comes with it. And you pump some of this on here, and you spread it on the area that you want to remove the hair. You have to stay outside the shower for at least a minute. You can be using that time to make sure the water is the temperature that you want it to. You can take off your makeup, whatever it is. Waste a minute outside of the shower. Okay. So you let it stay on your skin for an additional 2 minutes, whatever you want to do. Wash your face again. Wash your body that doesn't have the body cream on there, whatever it is that you do. And then you take the bumpy side, which even though it's textured, is the same material. It just has a little texture on there. And you scrub it, and it takes all the hair off. So I really like this just because normally when I was using a razor and shave gel, I would have to shave every week. But with this, I probably shave, I probably use this about every 3 to 4 weeks. And I'm not seeing on here where it says how long it should last. But yeah, going from shaving once a week to shaving, well, not shaving, but you know, just doing this every 3 to 4 weeks. Love it. Love everything about it. So after you get done, you want to make sure after you get done removing your hair, whether you shave or you've nared, veet, whatever hair removal process you use, you want to make sure that your skin stays soft and that you remove all the dead skin cells off your body. Which you want to bathe with a towel, of course. That removes some skin cells. But if you want to get a good deep clean, you need an exfoliator. What you can either do is get a body scrub, or you can get a loofah or a sponge. Now the sponge is the little plastic ball that's on a little string, and the loofah is the actual natural sponge from out of the sea. I love loofahs. I don't currently have one at the moment, but I do have this, my body scrub that I use, that I love. I just always buy the little small one because I have, once again, I am a product junkie, so I have about 15 shower gels in my shower right now. But I love this one, Caress Evenly Gorgeous. It came out a while ago, and it has brown sugar in it, so I always like that, and it smells really good. Yeah, so for this one, let's say you nared the day before and you have a date to go on. You're about to hop in the shower, use this little bad boy, and you don't even have to put on perfume. As you can see, there's still some in there. I don't go on very many dates, but that's okay though, because I can smell good when I go out with my friends, so don't judge me. But yeah, I love this, but any type of, any exfoliator for your skin. So you might have to test a few out, but you always want to read the instructions on the back because you don't want anything to break your skin out. You should know better than anyone by now what you're allergic to. So you want to always check the back, check the back, check the back. Because that's the way how you'll know what's in the product, first of all. And if it's things that you don't like, things that you don't agree with, anything like that, you have to read. Reading is fundamental. So that's how I read and saw that this had brown sugar in it, and then I fell in love when I smelled it and I used it, and it was great. So those are my tips for keeping your skin sexy and smooth for the summertime. Make sure you guys check out the website at blondieslipstick.com. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at blondieslipstick, or my personal page, Call Me Blondie. Follow me on Instagram at blondieslips. And I think that's it.